It's Silver Lake Stadium and Southampton against Durham in a game of two sides trying to regain or find form. Southampton's season has been full of goals, but they've narrowly missed out on points in their last two. Durham were heartened by their performance, if not the point, in the derby against Newcastle last week. They'll want similar to last season, where they took 4 points from the two meetings between these two sides. Now you can see those black armbands that Durham are wearing today. They're worn in memory of fan Harry Tidbury, who recently sadly passed away, an incredible supporter of football at Durham across all levels, adored by players, staff, all who crossed his path as well. Kind of fan who would sometimes delay operations to see his beloved teams play. Long old journey for Durham and their travelling fans. 660-mile round trip today. He has been understandably a bit frustrated. He spent the early season just tweaking and fiddling with various bits of tactical formations and approaches. Gone for solidity today, of course, with an unchanged starting 11 from that draw against Newcastle at Maiden Castle. That's a good bit of work down this right-hand side here for Southampton. Palmer, clever ball towards Brazil. Brazil's ball in is a good one, and somehow Catriona Shepherd has kept that out. The danger's not gone yet. Brilliant block. And Durham may well have got away with one yet again, thanks to brave goalkeeping from Catriona Shepherd. Well, Simon Parker has spoken about how his team, and quite rightly as well, were pretty decent for a big swathe of that game against West Ham. Ended up conceding 5. And finds Blake. Blake back towards Ayre, who tries to toe poke it through. Pritchard still going along with Lauren Briggs there. Now Hepple is chasing. Hepple has been rewarded for a brilliant piece of ambition and not letting Southampton breathe. It's another goal for Beth Hepple this season, her 6th of the season. Southampton will look at themselves with some frustration, I feel. And Beth Hepple just would not let Southampton sit. Chased and chased Hack. Hack was not going to find Stenson, and it was a simple tap-in for Hepple. Looks with the throw. Lambert's used the body well, and wins the free kick here. Free kick then. Durham's left-hand side. Hepple to take it. Tolan lurking on the edge of the penalty area. Hepple puts it into danger. Nodded back toward goal and into the side netting from the captain. Sarah Wilson trying to guide it in there. Pass towards Hepple, who lays it off nicely. Big chance for Durham to get a second. And it's somehow brilliantly saved by Stenson. Molly Lambert may have felt she was about to double Durham's lead there. The run was good, but look at that from Stenson. Primus tries to get to it, bounces off McAloney. Durham are going to try and shepherd that away. Given in the end as a corner kick. Very late then. And it goes near post, steered as far as Palmer, takes one touch and just skims it over. Frustrated with herself, but there's a lot of bodies in the way there. She's always going to take something special. She is capable of that. Brilliant again from McAloney. Sees the pass, picks the pass nicely, back into a dangerous position. Primus tries the back flick. Blake hasn't got a hold of it first time, clears it second. Really good play from Southampton. Oh, smart again. She's much better from the Saints. Into a dangerous position, Shepherd. Strong punch. Well, these opening 3 minutes will have pleased the Southampton boss no end. They've come out very, very nicely at the top of this second half. Some nice passing, some really nice movement as well. Whatever was said in that dressing room at half-time for Southampton certainly made an impact at the moment. Ball brilliantly played down the right-hand side. It's Amy Goddard, I think, who's chased that one down. Goddard will play the ball in. Primus equalises. A lovely side-footed finish for her third of the season. But what a cross from Amy Goddard. The centre-back a long way forward. Primus wants to get straight back on with it as well. This is a great ball from Amy Goddard. Simpson gets away nicely from Blake, but sort of bounces off Lambert, really. Hepple out to this right-hand side. That's a lovely pass to find Beth Hepple. Cuts to her left boot. There's a few in a decent position here, including Blake with the left-footed strike wide of goal. Good chance for Hannah Blake. Yet to score this season. A couple of assists under the belt. Picked up by Southampton, and a chance for the hosts to charge. It's a brilliant ball down the left-hand side. Here comes Southampton. Abby Ferguson into the penalty area. Abby Ferguson still going, and Sarah Wilson still going as well. Superb challenge. Not for the first time today. A few deep breaths at the end of this game as well for Sarah Wilson there. Now Southampton corner. Can they win the game here? Shepherd throws a hand at it. May have got a touch to it as well. Claiming she didn't. Either way, got to deal with this corner kick now. In comes this corner. Might be Jones going in as well now. In comes the Southampton corner, and Shepherd has to be good to it. And she is. What a brilliant couple of weeks she's having. She's rapidly becoming one of the most impressive goalkeepers in this league.
Disappointed we weren't further ahead at half-time. Thought we were outstanding first half, but not clinical enough. And I think going into half-time at just 1-0 was dangerous. Southampton started the second half really brightly, get back into the game. And then I suppose the last 20 minutes or so, it's quite end-to-end. There's chances at both ends. Either team could have gone on and won it. So I suppose over the full 90, a draw is probably about right.
I think we had a couple of chances. We need to be a bit more clinical in those moments, but great character from the girls to get back into it. 1-0 down against the runner play a little bit, but again, like, great character to get back in it. A bit disappointed to only come away with 1 point, but one's better than none. So
it's another game where I guess errors have kind of cost us. It's a bit disappointing because the goal that we conceded was very, very avoidable. But apart from that, I think especially the reaction in the second half, I thought we started really strongly. The keepers made quite a few good saves, and we had a little bit more of an attacking threat than we've had recently. I mean, I'm not sure how many set pieces and corners we had, but there was a lot. So in terms of the kind of purpose and intensity to our play, I was really quite pleased with. But it is another game where we're a bit disappointed that we haven't won, and I think that's the main disappointment.